Hello, my loves. I am about to watch part 3 of the 1989 World Tour. If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, go check out my Taylor Swift playlist. Check out my other playlists while you're there, and let's get into it.
When you said yes, I just my life is made. It's you.
I mean, it's
I
you.
knew the crowd was going to freak out, so I was so excited. I couldn't wait for them to see that he was there.
It's so cool.
At the end of our performance, there was a hug that lasted
That's the
for like
Wiz
4
Khalifa
years.
song.
And I just remember thinking, like, I
I
just
know
don't want this
nothing, you
hug to end.
guys. I know nothing.
Oh my God.
Wiz Khalifa, Houston, Texas.
I know nothing about Wiz Khalifa. Is this the one I've seen? I think, is the thing gonna raise? If you've hopefully already watched part 1 and part 2, you know that I had seen 2 performances from this tour before starting. All You Had to Do Was Stay and You Are in Love. And I remember her walking out and like the runway thing like raised up. Is that what's gonna happen? I can't tell what song this is yet. I'm sorry, I'm not good at that.
I don't mean to stare, but there's a lot to look at from right here.
Yeah, this is it. I remember her saying that. Oh, I
was
love
looking at you
this
and I was
performance.
thinking,
I've only seen it once.
I
But
really would love, in a stadium full of 76,000 people, what do you think?
so cool.
You can hear it in the silence. You say
I
silence.
love this song.
And when I say, you can feel it on the way home, you say, way home. Do you want to practice? Let's practice.
To the practice. So
It's
cute.
like this. You can see it with the lights out.
Lights out.
Lights out.
Lights out. I'm gonna help. I'm helping. I wonder how high she is. Oh good, she's tethered. I don't think that's gonna do much if she fell all the way off. Her face while she's singing this song is just too much for my heart to handle. Lights out. I love this song so much. I'm totally lost it.
You kiss a sidewalks. You're my best friend. You knew what it was. He is in love. You can feel it on the way home. Way home. Way home. You can see it with the lights out. Lights out. Lights out. You're in love. True love. You're in love.
The way that she can command a whole stadium full of people, just like command that attention, that energy, and just hold their interest like this, like with just a guitar and a microphone.
He keeps a picture of you in his office downtown. You understand now why
This
they
is one of my
lost
favorite
their
lines coming up.
minds and fought the wars, and why I've spent my whole life trying to put it into words.
That's such an underrated line. Like, she really did do that. She spent her whole life trying to put love into words in her songs. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. If you don't like this song, what are you doing? I don't understand. Does anybody not like that song? No, hold up. I actually need to know, if you don't like that song, I need you to let me know below, along with like a full-on like thesis statement on why, because I need to understand.
The fans are the best part of this tour.
But I would be losing my
They're the reason the shows
shit.
are incredible. And I know those fans out there are going to be
Possibly literally. I
just
might
in.
poop myself if I had been there.
There's no discernible age.
So true. Doesn't matter if you're 12 or 80. Like,
It just creates the perfect
so many
storm.
people just can relate to her music.
But you know what I think is better than being cool? Is being happy. And you seem really happy
Hell
tonight,
yeah.
Sydney. And then there's a real risk that those words could become a part of how you see yourself. The moment that you realize that you are not the opinion of somebody who doesn't know you or care about you, that moment, when you realize that,
Don't think about it too
it's
much.
like you're
Stop.
clean.
Wasn't thinking I was gonna cry this morning. Come on. The only time I've seen her perform this live, and not in person, but just seen it at all, is the clip in Miss Americana when she performs it at one of the Rep tours. It wasn't the one that was in the Rep movie, as you all probably know if you're watching this, but yeah, I've never seen this one of it, this version, or God, this performance. So pretty. I love this song so much. Like that. I love this. I love how she says that for some reason. I would be so freaked out walking on that platform high up in high heels. I get so scared of heights when I'm near ledges or something. I'm one of those people that, like, I can be like 10 feet away from the ledge and I will be panicking because I don't trust my body. I am so clumsy and like really struggle with physical coordination. And I mean, it's partially realistic in that sense, but then partially it's also an irrational fear. But my body is convinced it's gonna fling itself over, and so I would completely have a panic attack standing on that ledge, even though it's probably a good, like, it's not like she's balancing on it, you know what I mean? But like, if I was her, my brain would think, like, it would just shut down. She just impresses me is all, I guess.
Being inclusive with this entire tour just kind of became the theme. All the effort, reaching out to people I'd never met before.
How is it that the whole fucking Taylor Swift party is over stuff happened? Like, as I'm watching this, the more angry I'm getting about how all that happened after the 1989 era. Like, this whole thing is like her reaching out to other artists, like her, like, I just don't where were all of these people? Did any of these people who were part of this tour, like, stand up for her? I'm sure Selena did, but aside from her, like, I just don't know. I stayed far away from that drama. I wasn't really, like, online at that point. I just loved Taylor. I listened to her. I was a listen to Taylor obsessively at home by myself kind of Swiftie. So I honestly didn't even know she was hated. I didn't know that she went missing until one day I was in the grocery store and I remember seeing the magazine. I think it was the same one that was featured in Miss Americana. And it said like why she disappeared or something. I'm pretty sure it was that same one. And I remember thinking, what do they mean disappeared? Like, she's still here for me. Like, I was really confused. I just kind of like brushed it aside, like, that's weird. And then Reputation, like, I didn't even know until Reputation came out, and I was like, oh, she's been gone. So anyways, now looking back on, like, learning about all this now and then looking back on all that, I'm just like, I don't understand it, and I didn't see how it all played out. So if you have the details, if you have the tea on, like, did these people stand up for her? I just don't understand. I don't understand how it went from, like, her being this collaborative angel to, like, her being villainized and destroyed. I don't get it, so let me know if
When
you know.
I'd say to the crowd,
I don't know what that is. Wait, what'd they say? Beck and St. Vincent?
Alanis Morissette, LA.
Oh, I love her.
Smelly cat, smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
What?
I'm sorry, that was good, but
No, I'm sorry. Okay, I've seen, like, memes of this. I knew that they sang this together on stage, but my brain did not connect the dots, did not put two and two together. I had no clue this happened, like, on her tour. I have to go back. Hold on.
Cat, smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry of
I'm
happiness.
sorry, that was good, but you have to really feel the lyrics.
Oh, and it just showed Haim. I saw Haim pass by. I want to, I'm gonna do one of their albums too. Oh, that's them, Haim.
'Cause Earl had to die.
I feel like this tour and this album and this phase of my life have been
I know.
about inclusivity.
Wait, I'm sorry. My brain is just taking a second to catch up. So that wasn't that song by the Dixie Chicks, Now the Chicks? So is that one of them? Where was the other two? Because she looks so different with that hair. That's the same one that said the thing, right? The infamous thing. She had blonde hair.
Amazing. This is gonna be so much fun.
By the
I've heard
time
that
Miranda
song,
came
but
out, I thought it
never
would
heard
look
that
awesome
band.
if she came
Miranda
up on
Lambert.
the elevator. It's incredible how many performers
Avril!
are so gracious with their time.
Little Big Town, Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons. I know a song by them.
And
Whatever the song is I know by them, I know I like it. Whatever it is.
And when I was young,
She's got a little...
before I started having any kind of actual knowledge of what love was, I had read
actual
about.
knowledge about what love is.
And
Oh, Love Story? Is she about to sing Love Story?
their names are Romeo and Juliet, and this song's called Love Story.
I mean, how can you not do Love Story at every tour, I guess? What is happening? This sounds nothing like... Please tell me this is going to be a different version. I will lose my shit again. Oh, I'm sorry, my brain just registered that whole thing is spinning. The thing is spinning. Is it spinning over people? How high is she? Yeah, it's spinning over people's heads. You guys are probably like, you just noticed that? I'm sorry. I saw it moving, I just... I like this version. I'm not sure if I like it better than the other one, but I do like it at least equally. It's got a totally different feel to it. Yeah, she's gonna... She unhooked herself, though. Girl, you be careful. It's lowering. Why did she unhook herself before it was all the way down? I would trip in those heels without, like, just standing there, without even trying to move. I would somehow trip and stumble over the side and ruin the show.
It was Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Freshman year of high school.
And
You, Bam. You. You know what? It drives me crazy in our fandom how much just anger and hatred we can harbor for the men that have done Taylor wrong, and yet crickets for this scumweasel, for her to pretend to be a friend, to be Taylor's best friend, close enough they call each other twins, and yet you're gonna betray Taylor, tell her secrets, whisper, come back in whispers that prove she was not. Ooh, can we just
Secret fashion
get off
show.
my screen.
Freshman year of high school.
And now we're
Abigail
best
and
friends.
Selena, we claim. We love
Having
them.
a good group of girls.
The best
I'm getting
thing
angry.
ever. Girls are always against each other, but that's not true.
You would think, Carly, were you paying attention to all this? Carly, were you paying attention?
It's okay.
They're always an adventure.
Definitely. I'm
Baked goods.
Lots
Screw
of dancing.
you.
There's lots of.
They're acting up.
They run the house, kitchen.
Oh,
I was
oh
so
wait,
excited.
I didn't
and
recognize
made
her at
play
first.
it till
Jamie
she
King,
finally
I
said,
know
I
who
don't want
she
to play
is.
it anymore.
She was Lemon from that Heart of Dixie, right? Oh my
Tell
god.
immediately it was gonna be.
Get off my screen. Get out of here. Leave.
Okay.
This is me.
Carly can't.
I'm singing style. It'll be dark at this point. It's
Carly
very
can
dramatic.
leave.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? Let's stop here. I'm getting angry. Okay, so this was part 3. Super good. I'm excited to keep going. Let's see. I have... Oh god, it might end up being 5 parts, you guys. But it just is what it is. So, thank you for being here. I love you all. Come back for part 4. Make sure you check out my Taylor Swift playlist for the other parts. Make sure you subscribe if you want to follow along and see what's coming up. Hit the notification bell so you can actually see my videos. Comment so we can discuss. Please let me know what you think about. Let me know how much you hate Carly. I know that that's a really toxic thing to say. No, it's not good for me to ask for you to talk about hate on the internet. Calm down, Kelsey. Calm down. I gotta go. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Do all the things. See you later.